Do you guys want cheap stubs on the market? Make sure you guys go to MLB.com, today's sponsor, and make sure you guys use code MAIT for 5% off your purchase. Alright boys, today I'm going to be going over the best roster update predictions that you guys can get right now that will help you guys get a lot of stubs in MLB The Show 21. Now these cards are going to be cards that have a very high chance of going to the next level. We've got gold to diamonds, of course, and then we've also actually got a couple of silver to golds that I think are absolute locks. One thing I do want to say about all of these picks is that this is the final roster update of MLB The Show 21 in the fact of regular season. Now we do always get a postseason roster update like the Randy Rosarena crazy thing that happened last year, but I still do actually think that this is going to be a huge update because of this. And a lot of guys that we've just been slowly waiting to go diamond, I think are going to go diamond right here and make us a ton of stubs. And before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like and sub button as we are on the road to 10K subscribers. Let's get right into how you guys are going to make a ton of stubs. Alright boys, the first guy that I'm actually going to say is going to be going from gold to diamond is a guy that I really like for a lot of different reasons. And basically this isn't a new guy, everyone's talking about him, it is Robbie freaking Ray. Now I just love Robbie Ray, and the reason why I love Robbie Ray, and I know he's going for already pretty much 5K right now, is he's leading the league in Ks. He's pitching really dang good, and he keeps on having amazing starts. I do think that Robbie Ray is going diamond. I still think that he is probably one of the biggest sure locks out of all of them because he's just been doing so good this year, and it's been an amazing year for him. There are guys who are already diamond that are having way worse seasons than him, and I think that he definitely deserves to make the one bump. His Ks per 9 being 73 whenever he's leading the league in Ks makes no sense. I think that they gotta bump that up a ton because obviously he's leading the league in Ks. I don't understand why he doesn't have good Ks per 9. The next guy that I actually have going diamond is going to be Crone. Now, he's an 84 right now. He's been playing so good for the Rockies this year, having a huge breakout season. I think that he deserves a little up towards contact right, and I don't think it's going to take a lot for this guy to go diamond, so I'm going to go with Crone. He is the last 84 that I actually do think is going to go diamond. Now, I could see Kyle Tucker going, and I know a lot of people are saying this. I can see Kyle Tucker going. He's been playing really good this season, and I believe all he really needs is just a little bit of a boost to contact left, and I think he's deserved it, and so I think he's gonna go. A lot of people are saying Bo Bichette. I'm actually kind of against the Bo Bichette going diamond, and the reason I am is I feel like the only way he's gonna get the bump up is gonna be if they improve his fielding. Now, he's made some really good plays this year, but I still do not think that he is a gold level fielder. I don't think he's gonna get bumped up to like 80 fielding, but if he does, he'll go diamond. I don't really see Bo Bichette. The next guy that I'm actually really high on that I'm going to be investing in a lot is going to be Luis Robert. Now, the reason why I love Luis Robert so much is the fact that he already has amazing fielding. He's got 91 fielding. They're not going to bump up his fielding, but I think that if this guy gets a contact right and power right boost, which I think he should get like a 6 bump because he's been hitting the ball very well, that he's definitely a sure sleeper out of all of these guys, and I think that he would go diamond. I know 82 to 85 is a little bit bold, but I think that I could definitely see Luis Robert being one of the sleepers that ends up going, and I think that because he's already an elite defender and he really just needs a little bit of a boost towards contact right, power right, and the guy's been hitting it pretty well, and he's been hitting a good amount of homers this year, to the fact that I think Luis Robert definitely has a shot. My last guy to go diamond, that is my sleeper, is going to be Devin freaking Williams. And the reason why I have Devin Williams is he had an amazing month, and I could definitely see him going up because the guy plays great. And boys, now we're going to be getting into our silvers to golds. First silver to gold that I think is going is Lance McCullers. This guy's been having a really big sleeper year for the Astros, pretty much being their ace. I know it's definitely an argument between him and Valdez, but McCullers has been pitching really well. Just he's been mixing it up. He's been getting wins. He's just been getting a lot of wins. I think that it's a little disrespectful that he hasn't made it up to gold yet, and I think that they give him a little bit of a boost for BB per 9 because his walk numbers, they aren't honestly that bad, and I think that he definitely deserves the one upgrade boost. You can get about a 600 stub per pop right there, which which is going to be a huge thing, and you guys should be able to make a lot right there. My next guy that I actually have silver to gold is probably one that you wouldn't think, and it's going to be a starting pitcher. It's going to be Nathan Iavaldi. And I really like Nathan Iavaldi. I'm going to see if I can find him here. Yeah, he's right here. Nathan Iavaldi, I think, makes the jump 1 overall and goes gold. And I think that's a really big investment. Just like the other investment, you should be getting about 600 stubs there with Lance McCullers or Nathan Iavaldi. I think that he definitely is someone who's shown up. I love doing pitcher predictions because I feel like pitcher predictions are a lot more kind of just steady. Third guy that I think is going to go from silver to gold is actually going to be Sandy Alcantara. Now, Sandy Alcantara has been having a hell of a season as well. I think that these 3 guys go gold definitely by the time that the next roster update comes because they've had so many good games pitched. I don't see these 3 guys not going gold. As far as position players go for silver to gold, I'm going to go with Whit Merrifield, and the reason why I'm going to do this is 70 fielding's hurting for this guy. I think that he definitely deserves a little bit of a boost in the fielding category, and if he doesn't get it there, I think he's going to get some power versus left because he has been crushing the ball versus lefties. I think that Whit Merrifield deserves to go. I think that he's just a really good utility guy, and I think that for a utility guy that's known for being really good defensively everywhere, 70 fielding, it just doesn't look right to me. I know he hasn't had the world's best defensive season, but he's still a really good defender, and he's been picking up as of late. Last guy on this list from silver to gold is going to be Josh freaking Bell. Josh Bell's been clobbering the baseball. If you've been paying attention to Nationals baseball right now, you know that Josh Bell is raking, and I think that he deserves to go gold. He has just been hitting the ball so well. An amazing bounce back season for Josh Bell, and I'm really excited that he's having this season, but I definitely think that he is going to end up going gold in the next roster up. Now, if you end up playing your cards right here, you guys can make a ton of stubs in MLB The Show 21, so make sure that you guys are going after these because the more investments you do, the more stubs you guys are going to make. A lot of these guys are pretty much dang sure to end up going diamond. So make sure you guys are being good with your investments and investing in some of these cards I end up talking about in this video, as I will be investing in every single one of these guys, and I literally am starting right now. Again, if this video ends up helping you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. I'll talk to you guys later, and peace.